to another unboxing. We're going into full details of the unboxing. This is Ed from Kansas City. And we've already covered of this electronic unboxing. We've had 2 pallets, and we're on the last part of those 2 pallets. So far it's been an array of multifaceted, mixed lot, very a lot of different items to sell. Of course, that requires a lot of listing for a lot of stuff, but I paid $8,800 for this particular lot. They normally go for about $8,000 or $14,000 for the exact same items, and they're a mixture of Walmart, customer returns, Best Buy, and the company we sell. The company also sells Target and Sam's Club. So, with that being said, we've had in the other unboxings a lot of, like I said, most of the items were brand new, sealed. A lot of movies and DVDs and things like that, and then a lot of the other electronics were really great condition, and open box condition. So, with that being said, we have this box here. Oops, this guy's he's falling for me. But anyway, let's get that. Set that right there. All right, so let's get back into I want to kind of get that one here, and then we have another one right here, another big one right here, which is, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm about to knock over some stuff. That's another big item right there. Of course, I don't think I'm going to unbox him. Well, I guess I will, because it's going to have to be unboxed anyway, right? So let's go ahead and unbox that. I guess I'll unbox the other one too, because I have to unbox it anyway. So this one definitely came from Best Buy. I can tell because it has a sticker on it. So this is a LG mini hi-fi system. LG hi-fi system. Oh, I don't feel like taking all of this stuff out of here. I kid you not. It is so packed. Let's look at what we are working with. First one is the main component. Look like it has somewhere, but it still has stickers, factory stickers on it. Well, actually, I take that back. It really doesn't have wear on it at all, to be honest. It's really in really great shape. So, I don't know exactly how many watts that is. So that's that part there. Here's another part. So this is just basically one of the speakers here. I think this is factory, still brand new. If I'm correct, this is still brand new. So there's one of the speakers, and you have 2 more speakers. So basically brand new still. Still has the phlegm on there, the factory phlegm on there. That's brand new there. So I think he's still brand new. I'll have to sell this, of course. I'll sell this at the flea market, just because of the size of the box. I wouldn't want to sell that online. And that's the good combination. That's the good thing of being able to have the ability to sell online and at a flea market. You can move a lot of those heavier, very bulky items instead of having to use, FedEx or whatever, or some carrier that's not going to cost you so much. All right, so that's that. That wasn't too painful. Let's get him out of the way. That LG X Boom is what it was called. All right, move on, and then we have this. So I'm going to unbox this one too for you. I guess that's what it's all about, right? Unboxing. This one is Polk Audio. Polk Audio. All right. It's looking looking like a beast. So what I'm going to do, I'm take him, put him on the table, and slide him out of there. And hopefully the table doesn't buckle. Here we go. Alrighty. Set this right here. And it's crazy, you know, we have so much stuff. It's like our house has become a warehouse. And I hate that. So it's going to reach a point where we're going to be looking to, I'm really seriously looking into getting a bigger house. There you have it, folks. Very, very pristine condition. I would say that that's new. Definitely open box. Definitely. Man, let's see if we can put some power to it since it's right already there. Of course, you'd have to have a speaker connected to a line out. There's your volume there and stuff like that. But of course, you have to have your line out and stuff connected to it. Polk audio. I could have took one of those LG speakers and hooked it up, right? All right. So it does power on, or has a power light on. But other than that, you can't do anything without connecting the. So this is basically just your speaker. It has the volume enough, so it's just basically your speaker. This is something that will go online. Just because, and I could, just because, here's the deal. Something like this, I'll sell online. And depending on what the cost of that X-Boom LG is, I might sell it online, because at the market I sell in, sometimes depending on the now, this is the bottom. The market that I sell in at the flea market, sometimes the item, this is the front here. Sometimes the item just might be out. I might just get more for it online, and that's taking in consideration, you know, online fees and shipping and stuff like that. Which with an item like this, I charge shipping anyway. But it's got to be tested first and everything, you know, that sort. But let's keep it moving. Okay, so. There we have it. Back in the box. So, it is heavy. Alright, so we have another one of these as well. And I'm just plugging it up. We're going to do a price check on them. This one is the same. Has a beat to it, a pause. Polk audio, so definitely. So this is another speaker. We're gonna get a price check on these. We have two of them. They're obviously a little different from each other. We'll get a price check on it. All right. So I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm sorry if you couldn't. There you have it, right there. And
sub?
Yep, subwoofer.
110.
Huh?
110.
And what's the other one? There's two of them on there. Should be at the top of the thing somewhere. That manifest.
One just says 10 inch, the other one's got 110 watt.
110 watt and 110 inch.
What's the tag say?
Huh?
What's the tag say?
This is Polk audio. This is the 10-inch.
Okay.
Watt power speak subwoofer. She's getting that little price there. And then I'm gonna get the next box ready.
200.
So the 10-inch was 200, and then the other one was how much?
250.
250. So 200 and 250. So we'll probably sell them. We'll look at the online prices on eBay and see what they're going for. And this is another heavy box, so we're probably looking at. I'm guessing we're looking at again some more other ThinkPads. So we have more of those. How many ThinkPads is on that manifest? Check that right quick. 20 something? 21. Okay, it's good. I see it. All right, so there's the ThinkPads right there. So we have another box of those, so that saved us a lot of unboxing on that one. More ThinkPads, and the ThinkPads, okay, because we did do the unboxing of the last one, and we kind of specified what the ThinkPads actually were. Whereas in the last video, I don't think we actually was clear about what they actually do. So I'm gonna open this up. It has the Lenovo sticker on it, factory seal. So I'm going to open that up. So the ThinkPads, their businesses normally use these. They have the Ethernet and the ports, for HDMI, and it's normally used for connecting multiple computer systems and laptops and things like that to one particular modem or router or whatever modem. And then all the accessories was in there. We did look at those as well. The HDMI. These are actually not HDMI. I thought they were HDMI in one video. They're not. So you have that one there. But they are expensive. They cost anywhere between $200 and $400. Actually, the manifest says that they cost $349. Yeah, $349 is the manifest, is what it says. So they could be anywhere from between $200 to $300. But I know that they're expensive and they do sell. So we're not disappointed with that at all. Okay, so now let's get this big guy here as I move the little box out of the way. There's our little stool at. Okay, so we have this guy here. I'm gonna try to tilt it somewhat so you can see the actual features of it. And I haven't worked this one before, so I'm really new to this one model. But I wanted to see if I can get it to do anything. Wireless party chain, mega bass. It's touchscreen. Pause, all of it. Okay, we got a disc there. If I had a disc, I'd put it in. I hit radio somewhere. But let's see if we can find it. Alright, so let's look for mega bass is on, Bluetooth. I'm going to try to Bluetooth it to your phone. Give me your phone real quick. Oh, man. So this guy here, we couldn't get it to connect to the Bluetooth, or couldn't find it in search. And I'm just wondering, is it a demo model or is it the real one? I looked at the manual. We actually supposed to have two of these. We only have actually one of these, so it's supposed to have been two of them in this particular lot, and we only have one. So little bass thing here, something that it does. I don't know. But anyway, DJ. Where's the volume on this thing? So every area is a different sound. So every area is assigned when you put it on the Tyco. Anyway, so game 2, game 1. Anyway, whole lot of different settings for that. But anyway, I'll tinker with this later, fool with it later, troubleshoot it later, see how to actually connect it. Bluetooth, might have to read the manual. Some things are different, but you know, it has a functions button here, you know, such as function, you know, right there, and then you can go to, let me get off of this right there. Yeah, all right, get up here. Oh, there's just so much going on here. I'm gonna put this to the side for a minute, and I'll fool with this later and troubleshoot it later. Let's get this put away. So let's keep it moving here. Now we have some more electronics here. Let's get those rolling. Flap these guys in if I can, or push them in the other way. Okay. So we only have actually 3 more boxes left. What we don't look like on time.
15.
Cool, we are perfect on time. Let's get these guys now ready to go. So the first one is, you know, these was popular several years ago. Insignia Bluetooth, noise canceling. Here's another one. Jaybird. Jaybird makes really good audio. Makes a lot of good stuff, period. Okay, this one is the sports headphones, Terra Pro. Another item there. Here we have some JBLs. I hope I'm making it where you can see it. Now, the thing about this particular model of JBLs, as you know, they're really great. They make really good stuff. But this one here, we normally don't have a lot of luck with these. Sometimes they have, I think it's just one of JBL's, just not one of their better makes, because we have sometimes it's just they have static, and matter of fact, let me see. I'm going to charge this one and see if I can get it to do anything while we're unboxing. Also, that one did actually charge there, so let's look at that. So this cable here, I'm gonna get it out of the way, and this guy here stuck to him. I'll deal with that Sony, but like I said, it's supposed to be 2 of those Sonys in there, and I'm definitely going to notify them about that. Okay, so this is already on. Let me just hit Bluetooth. Your phone there. Okay, so let me see if I can get this to Bluetooth right quick. And like I said, a lot of times with this particular device, it's just the sound quality, I guess when they're working right, it's good, but other than that, it just doesn't. Plus minus volume power. Could be her phone too, you know. See, I hear a static. That's I haven't even connected it, and I hear the static. And that's just one of the things I just dislike about this particular model, because they really, we just don't have a lot of good fortune with that particular model. Okay, Insignia, I'm gonna pull those Insignias out of here. There might be quite a few of them. another couple of insignias, which these only sell, honestly, I only sell these for like $10. They're Bluetooth headphones. They sound really good. The battery life is really good. They really do sound good. They're retractable. When they came out a few years ago, probably about 3 or 4 years ago, about 4 years now, the black version probably came out 3 years ago. I was selling them for like maybe $30, $40 at the flea market when it came out. Okay, so this one here is, this one's we have a lot of these should be in there. Sony MXS, the 1000 MXS. These are really high premium headphones. Go for anywhere between $249, $299, $349. Really premium, good headphones here. And we normally have a lot of good success with those. As a matter of fact, I still have some online that we have not even sold yet. All right, moving along, we have, and this is a Jabra headphone, true wireless. This could be your 65T or your 75T. I'd probably have to look at the sticker, the tag, to see which one it actually is. But it's a really good premium true wireless headphones. They sound good. People love Jabra. We sell these real good, whether online or at the flea market. They sell really good. Okay. We have some LG headphones right here. Have the outside exterior speaker, retractable Jbl LGs. We sell a lot of these at the flea market, and this one has a little bit of, right there. That shouldn't be like that. So as you see, it should look like that. So this one has some damage to it. Set that to the side. That's the thing with electronics. And these are some Sonys. I can feel these and tell you that they're Sony. Just so Sony's, smaller model. Alrighty. Airbags. That's how somebody bought them back for something. That one's broken, as you can see. So now we're reaching the part of the electronics where they're small items, and if this is working as far as the sound once we connect it, I can sell it for $20. Just because it's JBL. I mean, I actually could sell it more at the market, but we'll have to see how they actually sound. If they actually sound worth selling, we'll have to do that first. So I'll get this sticker off of here. These are some more Jabra Elite 65, Active 65. So it's the Active 65. And I'll get the sticker off and let you see it. Okay, there we go. There's some precious seconds here. Get that off of there. Alright. So there you have it right there. And they look exactly like the last ones that we just unboxed. You have the inner box, and then you have this here, and headphones are probably up under here. Oh, there they are. Looks really good. Looks grade A all day. Power's on, lights on. We normally have good success with these models here, and they sell good. So we'll get it charged up. As you can tell, I think it needs charging. So we get it charged up and then test it. With electronics, you have to test everything. Anything that's electronic that deals with, has to be tested. Especially when they're returns. If it's brand new, factory seal, you don't have to worry about that. It is what it is. But when it's here we have some AirPod Pros. AirPod Pros here. And I'm willing to bet these are from the Walmart side, or it could be Best Buy or Walmart. Either one. So you have the AirPod Pros here. Take the little sticker off. Let's look what we got in the box. We have the inner packaging, cardboard here. See what condition they look like in. Let's look up under here first. If the charger's in there, the charger is in there with the ear gel tips. And then we'll look at the actual earbuds themselves. Light power is on. And we'll go just look at her phone right quick, and let's just do a quickie. And let's go right here, and let's hit this. And let's go ahead and see if these pros come up. And we'll push this button here and get her going. As you can see, we get that button going there. And these are Brandon's AirPods. We're going to connect to them. You can see we're connecting to them. Gives us a notification, should we? Yes, we do. Okay. It's pairing, it's connected. Let's get something going right quick. Something on YouTube. You see she has Mike and Terry there on there. All right, let's find some music somewhere. Let's just hit some R&B stuff on there right quick. All right, let's take them out of the package and let's see what we got. All right. Okay, I don't hear any sound, but I'll check. I don't hear any sound right now. I got sound out of one ear. Okay. I have sound out of one ear. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll try to reset them and see if we have any luck with that. Okay, so I'll try to reset those. Unpair them. Forget that one. Open it up. Hold my box here. Let me give it a second. I think I'm gonna come back. So I'll have to reset these and see if we can get both ears to go on. Otherwise, what I end up doing is just swapping out the one ear and put another one with it. Ears are interchangeable. So go to the next one. We have some. Oops, I have more of these boxes. Powerbeat 3s. These look pretty much brand new. Open box. Of course, I tore up the packaging, but I guess it was kind of messed up. Powerbeat 3s there. All right, next. Got some Samsung buds. Samsung buds. Need to charge them though, probably. Type-C charger. I have one right here waiting. And we'll give those a little bit of charge there. See what they do. All right. We have some more Sony headphones. It seems like these are broken. So get this here. I would like to have kept that bag. But anyway, so these are really damaged, as you can tell. Someone even tried to tape them. Someone actually tried to tape them when they brought them back, huh? I wonder what was the reason they used to return them. To Best Buy, you know. Oh yeah, could have been online, like she said. Some more of those there. All right. Beats Flex. So some Beat Flex here. Let's get those. Beats Flex right there. Okay. Have some more Samsung buds. So we have two types of Samsung buds. We have the actives, and then we have the just the Galaxy Buds. That one there. More of those. Then we have some more Samsung Buds Live, the live version. These sell real good at the flea market. So some Samsung Live Buds there. So let's see what we get when we look at these. Galaxy Bud Live, they pop right up. Galaxy wears connecting to them. Yes, we do. Let's see what they got going on. They're updating, or they're getting ready. Let's see what we got here. Setting up your. Okay, next let's hit continue. Let's got it. See what we're working with as they're connecting. Okay, and let's take a look and see what we got here. Some music back on. And we have a winner. I might have them on the wrong side. That feels a little better. Feels much better. And I don't know if the volume is up or up on either one. Yep, it's up on this one, on your left side. Ugh. Okay, so it went off when you just come out. All right, so there you have those. They are ready to roll. Put them in the wrong way. I think no, the charging part goes that way. All right, so there you have the Samsung ready, retail ready. They're ready, and they look in really great condition. So we got several boxes here. I'm just gonna pull them out, and then we'll get to them. A whole lot of boxes here. That way we can get see which ones they are. I'll try to stack them accordingly. That's that type. Can't see that one with the stick, but I think he's that type. Yeah, that's the active. That's the regular Buds, the regular Buds, the regular Buds. This is something different. Galaxy Buds Plus. Those are Galaxy Buds Plus. All right, so I'm just really trying to grab it. Galaxy Buds Live. All right. Galaxy Buds Live. Galaxy Buds. So we have those there, and we'll get those tested and ready. So we have more Apple AirPods and Pros. Let's get those out. This is some more Galaxy Buds Live. All right. Ready? Got it? Oh, okay. So we got some more AirPods here, Apple AirPods here, and some Pros here. Oh, that's on the bottom. That's on the front. Okay. So there's some more AirPod Pros here. It has another big long sticker on here as well that I'd have to pull off. But there's your more Pros here. Some more Apple AirPods. And I'm thinking these are second generation. Alright, have those. We have some behind the neck headphones, some Sonys, more insignias. We have some Apple AirPods, smaller boxes, Apple AirPods. Some more of the Jabra. Those are going to be the active 65s or the 75s. More Samsung, Galaxy Buds. And here is just a wired Sony one. Like that. We have another one of these. He is very used. You know, he is very used. He actually is completely used and damaged. Somebody had a pretty good experience with him. So it worked for somebody. Then we have in here some Powerbeat Pros. Black pair here. Let's see if we can get her out of there. It has a sticker on it. So we have one there, and then we have another one right here. So if I can get this sticker off, I'll unbox it for you. That's going to be a job there. So let's get my little razor. Put that there. And right here. Alright. I can probably get this out of here. I have one more sticker. One more tape. These sell good online or at the flea market. Either way. The thing about AirPods is with so many clones out there nowadays, they've really gotten a bad name. You have to really know what you're buying. With as far as those are concerned, these look in really good condition. These sell for about 150. I sell for about 100, anywhere between 130, 150. When I'm trying to get the most out of them. Sometimes I'll do 120, something like that. A couple of those. Some more Samsung Buds. These are some Sony just wireless ones. Here's some. This one is the Jaybird here headphones. Let's see if I can get it open here. Jaybird right there. See that? Jaybird. I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay, Jaybird. Apple AirPod casing. We have some Sonys here. Said what these are already. Some of your Sony wireless headphones. 1000XM3 wireless version, so they're the same model as these, but the wireless noise canceling style. All right, more Sony headphones here. Insignia, Sony, and a wired one. Sony again behind the neck. Some more Apple AirPods, the lightning cable, as well as 3.5 millimeter one. So I have both styles of that one. A couple more of those there. Then we have, I don't know what that is. Apple AirPod casing. This is the AirPod Pro casing. And then we have some more lightning. Throw it back in there. And then we have here. More Sonys. Sony true wireless headphones. These are the, I think the 900 ones. The 900. But they still sell for about 50 to 65 bucks. Alright, again, the last thing we have is this one and this one. All that for a drop of blood. Alright, Jlab. Cute little style there. I like the little color. Look a little used. Jlab headphones. They only go for about 10, 15 bucks. That's what I sell them for. They might cost 29 or 39 at the store. So we're done with that particular one. Where we're at on time. Wrap it up. So we're done with that one. Of course, we have to do one more video, of course, now, because we have one gigantic box, and then we have another box that's about this size left. So we have 2 more boxes of electronics to go through. Still missing a whole lot of stuff. We're missing more of the true wireless, and then we have a lot more of the Sony big headphones. Then we have some other special things, some laptops that we're looking for. So that being said, we're gonna move right along. Thanks for tuning in, and catch you in a second. Hey, how you doing again? This is Ed from Kansas City, and we are concluding the unboxing. We have the last 2 boxes left of electronics. We had 2 pallets of electronics, and so in the last ones we paid $8,800 for these. They normally go for about in between $8,000 and $14,000 for the exact same items. So far, we know we're missing one Sony's home big speaker so far, and then I'm looking for the next premium items in here, which is supposed to be laptops, and I haven't saw any of those yet. So we got 2 boxes left, and these laptops should be pretty heavy, and from what I'm guessing, yeah, it could be in that other box over there. This box is might have a speaker in it or something, because it's not like this has a lot of other stuff in it. So let's get going. Let's get this going right now. Get this open. Yeah, so here's the other Sony speaker. They actually did fit it in the big box. So I would have not thought that it would have been in here. So here she is, stuck away in a box. Well, I guess where else would you put it? So get this big old. I could have saved myself a lot of time had I just opened that box up, but I actually wanted to open it up so you guys can see it all. So that's why I didn't open it. So the last box here. It is very heavy. So we're on the last box here, and that's a good thing because I'm getting a workout. So last box here, and I'm looking for a lot of the Sony 1000 MX3 Bluetooth headphones, as well as my laptops and stuff. So let's get it going. And in the last, we had an assortment, and if you haven't caught the other 2 videos, I think it's 2. This is the 3rd unboxing. We had 2 pallets. They are electronics. They come from Walmart, Best Buy. The company we buy these from also sell Target and some Sam's Clubs as well. And the good thing we like about a lot of the products is they're in really great condition. They're if you looked at the last unboxing, there had some headphones in there, and those came from Best Buy, and that was kind of like trash because there's a few of them, like 3 of them, that was really just. I mean, the customer really got major use out of them. They not only had extensive wear on the ear cups and padding, but they were broken as well. So we've had definitely an assortment. It's definitely a mixture of electronics. We've had anything from movies and LPs from a variety. I'm talking about a galore, and a variety of artists. And we've had DVDs all across the board as well, from so many different artists or different genres or whatever. And so we've had electronics so far. We've had an array of those, different of those. We've had big speakers. So if you haven't caught the other 2 videos where we did the unboxings, you do well to check out this as well. So let's move along. And like I said, I'm looking for my major items. The computers and then some other stuff, the computers. So we have some Sony headphones. In this one, we're getting back to some, when you get into these kind of electronics here, this is where you start reaching a lot of the problems, especially when dealing with Walmart. So you're missing a whole ear earbud here on this one. So value is 0. Here's an LG SL6S. So it has the outside speakers to it. LGs sell really good. I'm going to try to get that out the box for you right quick. We have a lot of so it has the speaker, outside exterior speaker, retractable Bluetooth. You check the retraction. You also check the things like the tips here on the end to make sure that they're not stripped wires or stripped like that and things like that. You test the sound quality as far as the mic calls. You check also the if for shortages and things like that. Here is a noise over the ear. I don't know if this goes in here because I'm familiar with this particular model. Unless it's an updated one, I don't know if this goes in here. So let me check. Okay. Is this insignia? Is what I'm checking to see. Babe, let me use your eyes right quick, because this looks like, I don't know, it could be insignia, but it looks more like a Sony. Could you check the name, if you see that, if you can check if there's a name on it or, you know, something. If that's insignia or Sony. It's insignia, so it's a newer updated one. That's great. That's a really plus. You can put it back in there. They have another model like this that's not as bulk, not as big as that one. So here we have get some tape off here for you, and I'll let you see it. These are JBLs, and they're true wireless. Okay, JBL Peak true wireless headphones. So it's sealed there. I lost my what's open there? I lost my razor in the last box. So there you have those there. I can pull it out of the box for you, let you see a little bit more detail. True wireless headphones. There you have them. That's what they look like. And there you have them. So these, you have to troubleshoot, you have to connect them, you have to test them. As I said, you check with electronics like these, such as earbuds and earphones and headphones. You check the mic in them. You check the audio sound. You check if one ear is lower than the other. You check and see if you have one ear lower than the other. You check to see if the actual mesh or grill in there is clogged by earwax or something like that. You clean them, refurbish them like that. Some Beats Flex right here. I adjusted it. Is that my own point? Because I just moved that accidentally.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, good. Some Beats Flex here. These are your just hang on the neck Bluetooth. Just hang on the neck. Looks really good. Box looks really good. Really great condition. I'm going to see if I can open them right quick. These may be brand new. Maybe brand new. That's what they look like. You know, this is the, you know, we have from one other company, we had a whole pallet missing, but the carrier found the pallet, so it was actually the carrier's fault that time. Okay, here's one of the 1000. Look and check on these. You'll check for cosmetic defects such as a chipped headband or broken headband or chipped headphone. You check for defects. This, I don't see any defects on there, so that's great. The padding looks really good. Has some use on the padding, but it's at actually good condition. Okay, we have another LG. This is the XL7 LG headphone, Bluetooth headphones, slim model design. If I can take it out of the package for you right quick. And there's a lot of items in here, but so I want to kind of just really show them. If I can get to this, I may need something. trying to get that out of there. This way. So there you have those right there. LG. They're getting, and then in their style of Bluetooth, they're getting more slick, slim design for a slick, stylish look, and rather getting away from a bulkier look, such as this here. Here's one from Insignia. You can notice the difference here. Notice how bulky like. Maybe some people like bulky, but when these first came out, that was one of the main things even I noticed. I was like, why would Insignia make a headphone so bulky? People just do not like the bulkiness of that. And so since they were, you know, LG is kind of like the leader in behind the neck wireless headphones. I was like, why didn't Insignia go for that style of a slimmer? But they went with a bulky look, and I know it always has to do with the attraction function or component in there, the retractable component in there, such as the wheel in there, the reed or whatever that reels it in. But I think it was just not a really outstanding design, honestly. So LG there. We have some Aftershock headphones right here. These are really good sellers. They sound really good as well. So Aftershock right there. Got some more Samsung buds. This one has cosmetic damage on one. These do not inter-exchange. Maybe the Samsung Active or Plus may do that, but I know that the Samsung Galaxy Buds, the original model, does not interact. I mean, they do not interchange. So that one has some damage, so maybe one earpiece is good. We were selling them online. We got away from it because even though you can put in your description on eBay that they're for single purpose use only. They're not to be reconnected to a non-original replacement. They don't connect, and so but people still buy them and they still complain. So we just took them offline and we sold them as a lot to those who know what they're doing. So we have some Sony True Wireless earbuds. These are I think the 900s. Yeah. Let me check if I can see the name of them. Or actually the SP700s, not the 9s. I talked about that. This goes with the LG. Go with that box in there. We'll get that in there. Some more Sony 1000. 1000s. Yeah, these are real good. And this one looks in better condition than the last one, or about the same. These are really good sellers. Takes Type-C charging. There's another one right here in the actual case. And I'm still looking for my laptops. I'm looking at the bottom to see if I see any. And I really don't feel any, so I think that's gonna have to. Damn, that's hurtful. I needed those laptops, but I don't think they're in here. I open that and shut it back. You know, it just messes up your whole damn thing when you're missing that stuff. So here's one in the casing. So I'm gonna kind of run through this a little bit. Try to pull out some of the similar items. Another one, Sony 1000. Another LG Tone XL7. Some more JBLs. Yeah, there's no more boxes, is it? Yeah, we got everything. We're missing 20 or so. Missing 20 or so laptops, and they were the Tabashi, something the name is. This one actually goes this way. So JBL free. It goes in there. Another True Wireless. Okay, another iPod Pro case here. Some more Insignia headphones. Here's one that's actually in the box. And this is you can tell this one comes from Best Buy because it has this sticker on it. The 1000X M3s right there in the box. Those are silver. Alright, more insignia here. JBL, this is a JBL Dive, it's waterproof. Those only sell, they're Bluetooth, but they have a little wire to them. They only sell for about 30 bucks, and sometimes lower than that. Some sound, some more Samsung Buzz and some Galaxy Live Buzz. More Apple AirPods right there. Apple AirPods, Galaxy Buzz Lives there. Here's some AirPod Pros. Get the sticker off. We tested one of these AirPod Pros in the last video, and only one ear was was on. So I'll try to reset them and see if both ears are working. And if not, then you can actually sell the one earbud by itself. But I'll try to see if I can get it to working properly first. So AirPods for you. Okay, so moving right along here, and I'm really disappointed. The Toshiba, we've had like 20. Let's see, no, it wasn't that many. 11, 12, 13, 14. Toshiba Portage, is that a Portage? Portage 3480 laptops missing. It's horrible. So now I have to go through a whole process once again, as I did just about a week and a half ago, or 2 weeks ago. It was about a week and a half ago. Whole process of filing for those, and those were expensive laptops, and so that really sucks because I need those, to be honest. I really need those. And I just hate the fact that sometimes when you're missing some things like that, they try to give you a percentage based off what you paid per item. We can look at the manifest and see what we actually paid for those items individually. So we have 420 items, and of course that rounded out to about 8,800 or so. And so what they try to do is, out of 407 pieces, if you look at that, 8,000. If we was to say 400 into 8,000, we're looking at about what, $20 an item, something like that.
That's about $20 an item.
Right.
But then we're missing.
So if we're missing 15 items and they just give you 20, which the thing about this company, they don't really price it up based off in that particular manner as far as $20 per item. They really kind of like categorize the cost of the item, and they kind of like do the whole what you got it for.
Price per piece.
Yeah, they do price per piece, but they kind of do based off, the actual volume, the value of the actual piece. So some pieces are higher. Like for these, they might give us $40 per piece because they were so high value, whereas something that is much simpler, such as something like this, something like this could be like you may have paid 50 cents for this one. So, but it still averaged out to about the same. And so, one of the ways I deal with that, honestly, one of the ways I deal with that is rather than just saying that those pieces was missing, I might say a few other pieces was missing just to try to get my money back. I mean, to be honest, I'm just telling y'all that, to be honest. Because that's what you have to do when you're dealing with companies who want to give you a price per piece. You really do, I have to say 10 of these was missing just to kind of get my money back. And I know, but hey, that's just a part of the business. More insignia headphones. I still have some of these from 3 years ago. More Sony True Wireless. This is the SP700. Yeah, SP700. So, and I think any reseller knows that if you're a reseller as well as I am, you already know that information. You know that you pay $1,000. If you pay $1,000 for say 100 items, that averages out to what, about $10 an item? Is that $10 an item? Okay, so another true wireless, and we showed some already. We have another one. So we'll test them anyway. All right, but it just really sucks that we have that many laptops, and these were the most expensive items on the manifest. 14 of them. 2, 4, 13, 14, 15, 11, 12, 13, 15 of them. So we have 15 laptops that are missing. Okay, here we have some PowerBeat Pros, ivory color. And I think we have more boxes in there. And there's accessories, so we have more boxes in there. So we'll get these tested up and everything. See what they do. So I'll just leave them in this box right now. I kind of got happier a little bit. I was looking through this box and I thought maybe this was one of the laptops, but the box is small, of course. But it's a whole box missing somewhere. It sucks. It's just that part of liquidating and buying liquidation stuff. And you know, companies allow for an allowance, you know, that we have a certain amount of percentage that we can have missing. But this is a pretty good company that we buy from, and you know, so these are your Jaybirds. I think these are 5 series. Jaybird, the 5th series. They're just the hang on the neck, Bluetooth Jaybird headphones. They're normally really good. They don't sell as much, you know, as you would think Jbl would sell. Try clicking it just one time, because like I said, it doubles. Like I said, sometimes it just doubles. All right, here's another JBL. It has some use on it, a lot of wear on the ear cups, ear pads. But this one is one of their better ones. So if it's working, it will still sell at the flea market for pretty good. I can sell this on eBay, on an auction, and it will still do really well. But I have to see what it's actually going for, and then we'll check that out there. So they're the JBL Live Bluetooth headphones over the ear. Okay, some more Sonys, and some more Insignia, some little bitty Sonys. Okay, so it's some more of the 1000 XM3s or MX3s. Sony's are one here. Just try to grab those out of there if I can. MX3s. Another Sony's. These are your 750s. 750. Actually 750 here over there headphones. Looking for any more of those that I can grab them for you. I don't see any right now. Okay. And these are some Insignia headphones. These are the ones that I thought was in the previous box. These ones here. This model. This one's broken altogether. So he ain't worth anything. I'll make a lot up and I'll sell just a lot of electronics that are broken. I'll just sell those on either at the market to somebody or on eBay, you know, because a lot of times when I get things like, you know, Samsung Buds and Apple Beats by Dre or Apple AirPods that's not working, then I can just sell them as a lot of electronics for parts that are not working. And I'll let a lot of the sellers who do refurbishing and they know how to get that stuff back to working, or they know how to, you know, use the parts out of them, salvage them. I'll let them take care of that. So here's another AirPod Pro. Okay. And we'll just kind of look at that right quick, see how that looks. You know, the thing about the ivory ones, and this is a different company. I normally order my Beats and Apples from 2 different companies. Actually, 3 different companies. There are 3 different companies I can get, you know, Beats and, you know, Apple from. And one of the companies that I get them from A lot of the ivory color ones don't work, and they're more expensive than the regular ones. But then normally the ivory ones don't work from this one company. The black ones and the blue ones work. You know, black more than anything. But so we have some more LGs. These are the XL7s. We have some more of those Bluetooth headphones. We have some. What you got?
This manifest doesn't match that manifest. This one doesn't even have the laptops on it.
The other one doesn't. Oh, well, we need to holler at them about that because it's in their manifest they gave for the buyers. Right. So.
But not in the one that is shipped.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta holler at them about that. All right. This is by Jam. They're behind the neck Bluetooth headphones. Some more Insignia headphones. On sale for about $10 at the market. Online on eBay, they probably would sell for like $4, $5, $6, maybe $7. You know. So here we have some Sony extra bass headphones. These sound really good. They have a really good loud quality. Sound really great. I actually sell these for about anywhere between $40 and $60, depending on if it's new or used. But if it's really grade A, grade B condition, I can sell them for at least $40 at the market.
On this manifest, it shows them as laptops. On this manifest, it shows them as Charlie Brown Christmas and DVDs.
Oh, wow.
Same numbers.
Oh, same numbers? Oh, wow. Yeah. So we're going to have to talk to them about that because that changes the scope of everything. Of the order. We would not order. They ain't even no Christmas tree in here either.
So. Yeah, I don't know. This
it's
not
well, it's probably not supposed to be a Christmas tree, I'm tripping. I'm thinking of another one. Okay. But these are your Beats Flex. So there's a discrepancy that they have with this particular manifest. She pointed out the actual manifest there's one manifest you get when you're actually pricing or bidding on the lot. You get one manifest of what you're bidding on, and then the next one that they send you is the one that kind of has the breakdown of what you paid, what they actually charge you per item, and things like that. So that's really irrelevant because that's after the fact, and that is, after we've looked at the manifest that we use as a guide to how much we want to spend on a particular auction. And those 15 laptops definitely played a very significant role in what I was willing to pay for this particular lot. So they're going to have to compensate me in some kind of way for that. Or should I say, I hope that they will. We don't want to start 2021 off like that. Mm-hmm. So we have some Sony's. These are the 500 models. We just sold a couple of these auction. But they were new. These are used, but they're in awesome, good condition. They only sell for about anywhere between $5-10 on auction plus shipping. We charge for shipping. So not a lot of money into this. I can actually sell them at the flea market for $10-15. All right. Jaybirds here. We already had a pair of those we opened up for you already. So there's some more right there, some Jaybirds. And like I said, that, not having those, I did think it was funny that there were so many LPs and DVDs in there. I really did feel like, right. Are they on the other manifest?
Well, I haven't even seen any of the LPs yet at all.
Right. I thought it was really funny that they were, and I didn't expect that many. So somehow they had a conflict, or they're
not on either one. So.
Yeah. So I mean, that was not even really supposed to be something that was in there. So the other one they're saying it was supposed to have been the DVDs and the movies.
All Toshibas are showing DVDs now.
DVDs, okay. So yeah, but that's their mistake. Like I said, they know that those, and those other options could have been the same way to the other people who bought them. So they're gonna have quite a few people because they had like 3 or 4 in the last 2 weeks, maybe 5 or 6 of those particular auctions, and everybody's paying about. Everybody's paying anywhere between about $8,000, $7,000 to $10,000 for each one of those. So here we have another item.
In the same breath, everybody we buy from, we're missing most of the major stuff lately.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you get certain options, and some of the major items are out of there. With this particular company, I trust them a little more. They're better than my other company, because my other company is a company that had missing the robot vacuums were missing, expensive cameras was missing, and so these are your LG. I think these are the 835s, if I'm correct. They sell really good too, and we normally do pretty good those. Stuff like 835s. All right. These are look like some either Sony or Skull Candy or one of those are JBL. Let's see. These are actually I don't know what brand these are.
Looks like
These are Jam. They are Jam headphones. Have somewhere. They have somewhere. They don't have a physical button to push for the power. There's a little button up here. But I'm going to put it on a charger and I'm going to see what it does. Just for the heck of it. There's a charger in there. Alright, let's keep moving right along. There's quite a few more items in here. We have a lot of good stuff left still. Okay, so these are just some Sony plug-in wired, 3.5 wired headphones or earbuds. So they don't really go for much by themselves. I do sell them at the flea market for about $5. Here we have some more JBLs, true wireless, free. I'll let you see it in just a second. So when I get some tape off the box. Nasty stickers. So that company's going to have a lot of their normal sellers. I mean, we're sellers I'm a little seller, so we're talking guys that spend anywhere between 200 to 400K a year with that, that company by themselves. So it's a really big company. And when we can, we try to arrange our own shipping. So here you have those again. We put out one of those already. So we have some wired headphones here. Well, that's Bluetooth. Some wired ones here. Well, I thought we did. This is a big old bag here for this, ain't it? Big old giant bag for this. And they sealed it too. But big old giant bag for some headphones. This, you can tell it comes from Best Buy, that's for sure. Okay, so there's some Sony headphones right there, and I'm going to look at the inside the ear tips and kind of look at the condition maybe of what they might look like. That looks pretty good. And then the one side looks kind of like it has some use to it, so we'll see what that does later. This is a AirPod protective case, FR Pro. And here we have here again. This I've been waiting for these. I haven't had any yet. These are LG's true wireless headphones. I've been waiting to try to get my hands on some of these. They came out last year, and let me see something. I might want to. I might want to keep part of my sticker when I'm actually doing my listing or something. But let's unbox these for the first time. LG Tones, they're their true wireless Bluetooth headphones. So if I can get it out of here, just a second. I'm going to pull a Houdini and somebody stuffed it in here crooked or something. Just a second here. Let's do this another way. There we go. I don't want to tear the case trying to get them out of there. LG Tone. Very small. Tiny. Beautiful. Kind of shape. Almost like the AirPod Pros in a sense. Just a very smaller version of them. but they're nice. This one is broken. So, broken. So that one is not gonna do anything. So there you have that one. And I think there's a couple in here. Hopefully I got some that's not gonna be damaged. Alright, so that one's broke. I'm not even gonna put that in there. I'm gonna take it out because it's of no value. Put that over there. So there you have that. Case looks like it's still working, but the actual headphone is no good. Alright, so here we have some more. Take the sticker off. If I don't need it, I know what these are. AirPod Pros. AirPod Pros, I apologize for that. Alright, so let's get that back in there. Put that with the other one. We'll be able to use that case for them. Might sell it as a pack. Here is some Jabra 45E headphones. They're just a wire. They're behind the hang on the neck Bluetooth headphones. They don't sell for that much. And this one is a 3.5 headphones. There's some JVC. Another AirPod Pro. No, this is actually for Galaxy Buds. So this one is for Galaxy Buds. It's a protective case for the Galaxy Buds. I have never saw one of those. So it's just a protective case for the Samsung Galaxy Buds. So that's good. Might can put that as a bundle online when I sell it. Here's some more. These are Jbl Headphones. Hang on the neck, behind the neck or whatever. There's some wire clips. Clips do sell for a lot of money. I have you noticed that. So these are clips headphones, plug-in headphones. And that's what it would look like as I untangle them a little bit. So there you have it. There you have it. See your phone, babe. I can't get to it. So there you have the clips right there. Here, I'll let you do it. See if those work. Alrighty. Here we have some Jaybird Run Xt true wireless headphones. And we ordered this, I think this is, matter of fact, we ordered this pallet. We're just getting it today, which is Tuesday, January the 12th.
We ordered it the 4th.
Did we order January 4th?
Didn't we?
No. Because remember, it took a week. We was asking where's the tracking at and stuff. You know, it wasn't even shipped. They didn't even give us the tracking until a week later.
That when we ordered it. Yeah, that is fine.
No, it wasn't January 4th. That would have been a week ago. It took us a week to get the tracking information. It took a whole week. Okay, yeah, she was right. On the 4th, she called money. Yeah, we paid for this on the 4th. How them sound? They working? Cool. These work. These clips. These clips work, and they'll sell for a good little. I mean, we probably get at least 15, 20, 25 bucks out of that little plug-in. Clips makes good stuff. I've been trying to get some of their true wireless stuff out there. We got a FedEx truck in our driveway right there, babe. Okay. Might want to go check that out. I've never had a FedEx patrol in our driveway, so you might want to go meet them. All up in the driveway. Some more Sony headphones. I didn't necessarily have to take those out to show you. Alrighty. So, still there's quite a few items in here, but a lot of it's going to be repeat. Some more Sony headphones, as we showed you in one order. Sony true wireless headphones. Right there. And I know you probably got that light in your face now because she's opened the door. And she's going to pick up that package they have set down, and it's just kind of like chilling in our driveway right now. So. Alright, so that's that one. Okay. So, I'm going to pause it because I don't know if the light is actually in the face, if you can see now, so I'm going to just pause this right there. actually, I think you guys can see, so we'll keep it moving. So those are your Jaybirds right here.
That'll be a while,
Okay. These are Jaybirds right here. Jaybird Run Xt. And they don't sell for, but I mean, I sell them at the flea market for the marketplace for about 45 bucks. Online, they only probably sell for about 29, anywhere between $20 and $35. If they're brand new, you can get them for about 40, maybe 45 brand new. So that's that one. Next one we got is just one little package. Huh? What is that? Is that ain't that case, is it?
Not for this big box.
Okay. I was thinking of that Apple.
We have a lot of things coming.
Apple sleeve.
We have 2 Christmas presents that haven't arrived.
All right, we still got Christmas presents that haven't even received. All right, Google Pixel. Well, I don't know if Google Pixel Buzz. I thought I was giving it the wrong name. Google Pixel Buzz. Very cute. Very nice design there. Google Pixel Buzz. I can't get over those tablets, guys, so I'm struggling with this video. Let's see if both of these. I really like the shape of that. I'll let you see them before I just pull them out of there. There's your Google Pixel Buds.
Those are cute.
Where did I put it? There you go. Google Pixel Buds. All right. You know, everybody's trying to compete with Apple. So, you know, Apple has become the leader in the... No?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
She's talking about can we keep on? I was like, nope.
Yeah.
We have AirPods already, right? We got the best. Anyway. What is these? So these are... Tailtronics, wireless headphones. I don't know if you can see that name or not. I doubt it very seriously if you can see that, but you probably can. These look like J-Labs. Yep, they're J-Labs. Same style model. Some Apple AirPods. All right. Still quite a few things in this box. Some Jabras again. Jabra Headphones, which we probably unboxed in another one. Okay, so no, these are they're Jabra, but they're a different type. These are a newer model. These are your 75s, I'm thinking then. So they're not the these are 75T. These are Jabra Elite 75Ts. They're a little smaller designed than the Elite 65Ts. So they cost a lot more money too. So we sell those for anywhere between, like that model there. At the market, I probably only sell it for about $60 for that model. Okay. Some more. You got a box I can get on this side? I can start tossing some stuff in it. AirPods. If I can pull out some more AirPods. Apple AirPods again. See that? Sorry if I didn't give you a good sight of that. These, we actually sell these for about 20 to 25 bucks. I think the price we dropped, but we actually sell them in a set. Yeah, I know, right? Do like me and tell herself, trying to get stuff in the boxes. So somebody toss over there. Because I was gonna put the smaller things, really smaller things in that box over there. Whatever you like to do. It's cool to me. Alright, so we have some more Google Pixels. I'm sorry, Samsung Galaxy Live earbuds. Another Powerbeat 3s. Another white one. You know, we ordered some from a company of these. We ordered like 100 and something of them. Actually cost us $7,700. it was like $150 for, and this was like about a year ago, maybe longer. About a year ago, we paid $7,700 for these, and somehow the value, the price just dropped on us, and it's like I still have probably about 50 of these, and I sell them on Facebook Marketplace, and I sell them also on eBay, and I also sell them at the flea market. And at the flea market, I sell these for anywhere between $45 to $55. Online, I sell them for about, on eBay, I sell these for about $45, $50, because it ended up costing us, so we're losing money on them, basically what I'm telling you, because the price dropped on us. Where if we started off selling them initially at easy for $65, we started selling $65, which gave us just a little bit of profit, but then we reached the point where we just, I don't know where the bag is for that, I don't know which one this goes in, but we just, I mean, it wasn't even a few months later that the price just dropped on us. So here we have some more Power B Pros. Blue color, this one. Power B Pros. Alright. Got some more broken. These are Sony's. And they're taped up. I can probably get out of the, I can still probably get, because they're Sony, I can probably still get $90 out of them because they're Sony's. I'm just joking, honestly, right? Because they're worth nothing. But I'll put them in electronic salvage lot, and I'll sell it like that. And maybe for the whole lot, I'll get $90. Here's something that looks really cute. Probably a casing for something. It says a AirPod Pros case. It is lovely. It's pretty. You're gonna wait. Let me see this. It's really pretty. I think you was talking about this particular person's name just not too long ago, last week or the week before. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Really nice design. With maybe factory sealed. We don't know. We have to check. But I think it's factory sealed. I see tape on the side, so probably not. But it looks still new. We'll look at it and test it. We're going to have to test it, but we have to make sure the lid still is intact and everything. These are some more of the aftershocks. The thing with aftershocks here is you have to check this inner speaker port here to make sure that this is still connected. We sold about 6 months ago. We sold like 5 of these. Do you know that we had complaints of at least 3 of those customers? They were like, "Hey, it stopped working. Hey, it's broke. I didn't notice that when I was using them." And they all had, I think 2 of them had them for over a week or 2. We had one of them that we blocked him. He was a scammer. Because first thing he said is that it had a little defect as far as it looked like it was loose on the end, and so we gave him a partial refund. Then he turned around and he messaged us back, and he had already had him for a week and a half or so. So we gave him a partial refund. Then he turned around and he was like, then he would turn around and the next week he said, "Hey, it's got another defect. I didn't notice that one either." And we was like, "Oh man, we, you know." And so we just gave him a complete refund and blocked him. We said, "We're not gonna fool with you like that, man." Some Skull Candy True Wireless headphones. Now you wonder why you see so many True Wireless headphones, because I really sell these. These sell real good at my market. And you know the difference is because they're name brand, and because a lot of the other vendors sell a lot of generic stuff, generic True Wireless headphones, such as those ones called T7i or stuff like that, all that the generic stuff. So with me having the name brand items, it gives me, you know, a good advantage. So with this one here, I'm gonna look and see if the other one's in here. But so far I only got one of those. So he won't go on the market, as we know. It's a pretty color too, though. I really like the color. I think it should have a different tip on it. But I just got one of them in there. So whoever returned them, they returned them because they said they lost one of them. Can you imagine that? Oh, I need to return these. Why? Oh, I lost one of the earbuds. Oh, sure, no problem. Send them right back. You're covered no matter what. Absolutely covered under. I don't care if lightning struck them. You got a refund coming. That is part of this business. Until I get these back in here. All right. So we struck out on that one. They are interchangeable. So if we have another one, for some reason, if it's the same way, we might can swap them out.
Somebody will buy one.
Yeah, I don't know who sell one.
On eBay, man.
All right. Right. That's true. Some more JBL Jabra 65. Good model. Okay, so we got some more Apple AirPod Pros, Apple AirPod Pros, no Samsung. I'm trying to get some of these Apple AirPods out of here. Get them out of the way. Apple AirPod Pros. Just kind of get some of the same things out of the way. I missed my tablets already. I hate when that type of stuff happens. It's part of the game, man. Cool. So that looks like all of the Apples that I did through there. Of course, I'll probably come up with another one. So we have one AirPod, second generation, and then we have 3 AirPod Pros here. And what we look like on time? So I'm definitely not doing another video. Yeah, we gotta speed this up a little bit. So let's get all of those out of the way. Your AirPod Pros and AirPods. All right. Got some more of Insignia here. Got another Jaybird. Another Jaybird there. So as you can see with electronics, there's a variety of problems you can have with devices. Devices not working. You can have devices that are having pieces missing, parts missing, not all the accessories there or something. In addition to other stuff that's not working. Some more active live there. So it's you know, this one here, not having those tablets has changed the price because those tablets we were going to sell those tablets for easily those laptops, starting at $400, you know. So when you look at $400 with a potential, if we just said 10 of them, that's $4,000 right there, because that's how we gauge, and that's how we kind of, you know, figure out if we're going to be trying to win an auction. You know, we're really pushing hard to win auctions. We're really spending money to win these auctions. And you look at something like that, you'll look at your manifest and you're like, okay, this is 14 of those. They actually retail for, I think it's $6 something and up. Tear them up there. They actually retail for, if I'm correct, the manifest said 14 or 1,800 per piece is what they actually had the manifest. They MSRP for. But I'm thinking when I looked, they were either 7 to 9, somewhere were 680, 690 something, 700, huh? Yeah, to like 900. And so the lowest we'd probably sell them for 400. You know, maybe try to get what they're selling for on eBay. So $400, $500, $600. Some more Galaxy Buds. Try to get the Galaxy Buds out of here now. More Galaxy Buds. These are your Galaxy Buds Plus. Trying to get all this out of here. Some more Samsung Buds, Galaxy Buds. Some more. This is a different one. Samsung. It actually has refurbished on here on this one, but it's just a sticker on there. So these are probably some. These are some Galaxy Buds. Okay. AirPod Pros, we found another one of those in here. I'm getting these Galaxy Buds out of here. Get them out the way for you guys so we can wrap this up. Okay, some more Galaxy Buds there. Some more. We're going to check this one now. So here's the Galaxy. Here's another Apple AirPod second generation right there. And those are your Galaxy Buds. I'm gonna open up this LG True Wireless in just a second. More Galaxy Buds here. And this one comes from Best Buy as well. So as I said, it's from Best Buy and Walmart. Here is some more Powerbeat Pros. And I need to hurry up. But these are Powerbeat Pros here. This has a big sticker on the front. So we'll probably swap that box out. Powerbeat Pros. I want to get these. And we have some more AirPod Pros here. If you can see that or not. More AirPod Pros. So here we have some more Google Pixel Live buds here. Blue color. Google Pixel. Google, yeah. This is a damaged something here. Jaybird is completely damaged. Completely ran over by dinosaurs. Dinosaurs stepped their feet on there. Now the buds could be working just because that's broken. It only has one bud in that. So damaged case and then the bud is only one there. So they probably stun it. Who knows? But anyway, another LG that I'm gonna open up, but I'm not opening it. So Galaxy Buds, more Galaxy Buds, and it's so much stuff still in here. I'll tell you, some more LG Tone True Wireless. So I'll open them up and I'll see if they're all in there or whatever. Okay. These are cases for Apple AirPods. This case right there. These are the accessory Apple AirPod accessories. Okay. I'm trying to hurry this up so that I cannot start another video, as you know.
Like 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Some more JBL. See if these are both working or both at least not coming out of the thing. And to see if it's a cheaply designed by LG. But the bud, there goes the buds there. Charge the case, and then so there you have it there. Tone, LG Tone, True Wireless. So there you have it there. On that, I'll open up the rest later. You have some more Jabra here. You have some more Samsung buds there. More Sony. And I'm racing against the clock. Sony there. We have some more Jabra True Wireless. Some more Sony's. No, them are Samsung buds, I think. More LG. More Samsung. More Apple AirPods. Pros. LGs. JVC. I don't know what this is. This is Plantronic headphones. Jabra. More Samsung buds. AirPod Pros case here. Some JLab True Wireless here. More Beats Flex. Beats Flex. Samsung Buds. What we looking at on time, man? Samsung Buds.
43.
Huh? So, there you have it. The rest in here, Samsung Buds. AirPod Pros. Samsung Active Jabra. So it's just more JLab, Samsung Buds. More Sony. AirPod. Oh, these are some headphones here. Or either accessories in one. Contour. I don't know what this is. But I have to stop right there. I don't think there's any more difference if anything down here. It's going to further change this unboxing. I am disappointed about the laptops, but that's what happens with that. I'll definitely inform the company of that. But so we have a great unboxing. It's gonna be tough with this one without those tablets, because that's at least that's over $4,000 to $6,000 right there. So that's over half of our money that we spent that we would have gotten back. You know, depending on the condition and what was up with them. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us again. Hopefully we can bring you some more unboxings. As I said, I had 2 more other videos that we haven't posted yet as well for unboxings that we did. We did find that one missing pallet. We got that unboxing as well. So with that being said, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Happy New Year, and I'm out.